boy.
Oh, brother, I told you these girls don't mess around, son. This is going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's welcome Matty Shreds and Lukas Rossi.
Woo! How's it going, guys?
What's up?
So stoked.
What? Oh, thank you for having us.
Yes, this is so
cool.
exciting. Yes, cool hat. I mean, that looks very comfortable.
Isn't it rad, dude?
Warm.
It's like, I feel like it's a little cat toy plus a Santa hat.
Bonus. Love
You know?
that. Love that. Very cool. And Maddie, we like your hat too. So we don't want to,
Yes,
I appreciate that.
also warm.
Yeah.
Your outfit is killer.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, yay. Well, guys, I'm so excited. Lukas, welcome back. It is your third time on the stream. So thanks for joining us again.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having us. This is so rad. You guys have the best show ever. So.
Oh, go on.
God, I know. Thank you. And I wanted to say that I have a wooden duck that is joining us for this episode.
Oh, gosh.
I will move into the floor.
Oh, my
Flashback.
God.
The duck is gone. The duck is gone, but I figured you wanted to join us in celebration of so many things.
I'm going to get you, cadet.
Fair.
It's
That's
on.
fair.
It's on. But okay, so I just kind of wanted to start by asking how the two of you guys met each other.
What, Matt, I'll let you take that one, bro. This is
That's dope. Matt. Yeah, so originally it started 3 or 4 years ago. He was touring in Canada, and at the time his assistant was looking at different talent around the area, and they hit me up. At first I thought it was a prank, like for real. I didn't think it was legit. I'm like, dude, I grew up watching Lukas. There's no fucking way that I'm going on tour with him. So anyway, I went to his website and I saw the listed assistant was the girl. I'm like, no way. Like, what is happening right now? And it was sick, man. I contacted her. I said, let's jump on a video call. Probably an hour later, Lukas calling me and we jammed Headspin. And he's like, bro, you're it. Like, you're going on tour with me.
So
Yeah,
rad.
man. And after the first time we met, played the first show, he's like, we're doing more than the 3-day tour run. Like, I want you to come to Nashville. And it was amazing. Became brothers ever since.
I love that so much. It's like,
yeah, and the cool story is, cadet, check this out. Like, I was full on with him. Like, he just couldn't believe it. We picked him up at his house in our touring vehicle, and he walked out and he was like, and I went inside, sat on his couch, and he was just like, I go, this is dope, bro. I love your place. And he was just like, and
Yo,
I
it's
just
so
like,
true.
he's like my brother, dude. And ever like since the moment I met him, it's just been like a synergy and like brotherhood that is indescribable, you know. And it's funny how God makes things come full circle. For whatever reason he has at that moment was unbeknownst to me, but we were brothers at first sight. I know it sounds really like, yeah, heartwarming, and it is.
it is. Oh my
It's
God.
true.
I
It's
wish
what
more
we
people
need.
could have that, you know.
Yes, no, this
Yeah.
story is exactly what we need in the world right now. We need more heartfelt moments. But Lukas, I hope you were wearing that hat when you met Maddie for the first time.
Oh, honey, if I had the hat, I would have rocked the shit out of it, and he would have been like, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
Yo, he actually had, this is fucking weird. I remember this, but
Okay.
he had these blue, like, city skyscraper, like, silhouette pants on. You remember? Do you still have those?
Oh,
Dude, they're
hell yeah,
sick,
dude.
bro.
They're so creamy, dude. You could see,
Oh, yeah.
like, I think there's a CN Tower in that shit, bro.
They're
Yeah,
sick, man. I was like, dude, this guy is like next level.
Okay, tell us about Creamy.
Creamy,
Because
yes.
Maddie,
This
before we
is
started,
our
was
first time hearing about this, and now
Yeah.
I'm very, very intrigued.
yes,
Well,
Creamy.
see, I figure everything in life that is great, it's got to have a little bit of cream in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's
Okay.
cream. Like, you don't have coffee without cream. You don't have tea without
Some
cream.
people do, and they're weird.
Those people are wrong.
It's weird, right? It's weird. It's quite a predicament. But my motto is sans cream.
Cream.
Boom.
Boom.
You know what I'm
Stands-
saying? It's got to
okay.
be creamy.
Gotta be creamy. Okay, keep it creamy. Keep it creamy, guys. Well, we're gonna have a creamy streamy. I don't know. Is that this is
A creamy dreamy.
Yo, I like it.
Yeah.
This can go a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on.
I know.
Danica.
I'm baiting you guys to like make it go different way.
We'll go there.
Our
So
help, like. But
Yo, I called it before the video started. I was like, Luke and Cadet are gonna match, like decked out, and then we're just like chilling here, like, yo, we're
just
Come
like
Yeah.
here,
on, look at
raise,
it, bro. Like
relax.
what?
yeah, it looks sick, man.
We always do this, Matty. Welcome to the other fam. Talkulture. These are the peeps, bro. The most
man, it's
legit,
good vibes.
legit, bro. Oh, wait do you see, Matty? This has just begun, baby. Take it away, girls.
yes, Danica, go for it.
Oh my, well, we must of course talk about what I'm sure is on everybody's mind right now is the album set to release tomorrow. Please tell us all about it, or as much as you can about it.
Well, it's been
Wrong graphic. Okay.
it's been quite of a like a Frankenstein type record, to be honest. I've been waiting and saving certain songs for this record. The last record that I truly have stood behind and will feel quite happy if I go to my grave. The last one was Prophecy, and this one is the predecessor. This one is the aftermath of that. For one reason only, that I mean, every record that I do, well, besides these two, they really, really mean something to me, and they actually, hopefully, God willing, will impact the world. And anybody can write music and, you know, record. Anybody's a producer nowadays. You have a laptop and an attitude. But I think I saved this collection of songs for a certain time, and it all made sense when. It's really hard to talk about, actually. Two dear friends of mine, Matt is one of them, were afflicted by dysautonomia, which is a silent fucking killer, and something that if anyone was afflicted by, I think would be terrified. And you can't go to the doctor and find out what's going on. You just, because when you do, they say, oh, it's your nerves, or it's you're stressed out, or you're this, you're that. There's no answer, because there's no research for it. There's very minimal research for it. But that's what we are working on in this record. Matt, Jesus, man. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
it's okay.
just fucked up, because my brother here used to be like, just like me, like fucking do whatever the fuck he wants at any time he wants, eat whatever he wants, like go out in any weather he wants. But that's not the case anymore. And it's a very, it's just under the shroud of something I want to bring light to. And it's affected him immensely. I mean, Matt, how many times have you been to the doctor or emergency room? I mean, if he wasn't in Canada, it would bury him monetarily for the rest of his life.
my
He would not
God.
be able to pay that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, maybe you can give a little insight to
Please.
what you've been going through, brother.
Yeah, man, it's something that I never could have expected or imagined without experiencing it. And again, as Luke was saying, like, we used to be the same. The week after tour, he's like, yo, bro, get on a flight and come to Nashville. The next week I was there. So that's kind of the way we've always lived our lives, is like, you, like, the call comes in, you go. So I ended up getting my wisdom teeth taken out, and a week later my body just started doing really weird stuff. I lost probably like 20 pounds in like a week.
Oh my God.
My heart rate just wouldn't normalize. So just walk into the bathroom, my heart would jump to like 180 beats per minute. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So I went to the doctor, got like kind of like the walk around. No, it's just post-surgery, you'll be fine. And then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then a month. And at that point, I was like 130 in weight. And before my surgery, I was 170.
Holy shit.
So like, I'm like to my mom, dude, I'm going to die. Like, I need to go to a real hospital. And I went to a bigger city hospital, and there's a doctor that kind of was familiar with dysautonomia. And I swear if it wasn't for that, like, I wouldn't be here. And it's just the lack of knowledge, because I went to the local hospital where I'm from, and they said, here, just take this anxiety medicine. And they gave me Xanax. And I'm really against drugs. I've never done drugs before. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, I stand up and my heart rate jumps 100 beats per minute. How is that anxiety?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Luke was saying. Like, the lack of research and knowledge literally could save somebody's life. You know, like, I'm a little bit too stubborn to go out that easy, but I mean, there's other people really that probably wouldn't make it through it. And I'm not going to lie, like, if I wasn't so personal to suicide and stuff, like, it's tested me. And someone that doesn't have that willpower and that, like, that driving force of music, there's no way in hell I would have made it through it. And that's not fair. And for someone that, like, I don't want to say didn't do anything to deserve it, but like, I really didn't. Like, I've never done anything to kind of be deserving of it. Like, it just sucks, man. But I'm kind of thankful and like the same, right? Because if this can lead to raising awareness and helping someone that isn't strong enough, dude, like, what else is there? Like, why else am I doing music, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're a fucking rock star. And
you.
I think the fact that, like you said, people, I'll be honest, until I knew about Lukas's new album, and I'm not sure if it was the same with Danica, I was unaware. And I think it is so fucking wonderful that the two of you are out there and you're not only making music that is impacted by, and I'm so sorry, I'm not very good at pronouncing it, because like I said, I'm new, but thank you guys, because like you said, you have no idea how many lives that you guys are impacting right now for people that are scared, maybe recently diagnosed, don't know what to do, don't know who they could turn to, what doctors to go to, and they're fucking scared. Thank God for the two of you guys for doing this. Thank you. Like, thank you guys. Thank you so much for like being.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you guys.
This is the reason that I give a shit about being a celebrity. Whatever the fuck that word means. Now I know. If I can get interviews with wonderful people like you to spread awareness or tell somebody about something I've experienced that's fucked me over or my life or my friends or my family, that's the microphone I want to fucking sing into. Period. Yeah. You know, Dysautonomia is fucked up. The cover of this record, Autonomic, it's
gorgeous.
Oh yeah,
beautiful. Yeah, I was gonna compliment it. I think it's a gorgeous cover. Yeah,
that's actually Lexy Nail, and she is also afflicted by this, and she's featured in the video. She's in the bathtub scene, like and that's that's not like Photoshop shit. That's actually her. Like, oh wow, it's so fucking rad.
It is gorgeous. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
How cool is that? And like, if there is any reason for, you know, what God has in store for you, that's the store. That's the store. That's what's in store. And that's what was in store. And that's why as soon as I spoke to my girl about it, it's her daughter, I was like, this record is called Autonomic, fucking period.
Yeah. And I have to say, Lukas, I love what you said, that, you know, the idea of celebrity and the fact that you're doing something with it, which unfortunately not everybody does. I think, like you said, you found your fucking purpose. You found your purpose.
And
And not everybody does, and not everybody cares to, but it's such a blessing and a miracle that you did. And how crazy is it that you met Matty, and like
I know, and
it's
impossible, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no such thing as coincidence. That's a word made up by a non-believer, man. I swear to you, it's just uncanny, and I will stick by that to the day I die. Period. I don't give a fuck about TikTok, fucking whatever the fuck they are. I don't care about, you know, friends and shit. The friends that I want in my DMs or whatever the fuck they call it are people who just want to live life and spend it with me and spend it with each other. And then the music is just a fucking beautiful coating on a beautiful fucking Christmas cake.
Yes. I love a Christmas cake. I know. So I want to mention, Lukas, that you collaborated with a lot of artists on this album. And can you tell us a little bit about who you had the opportunity to work with in addition to the phenomenal Matty?
Yes, Dave Buckner, formerly of Papa Roach, Marcos Curiel, POD. Damn, it's not like the summertime thing where it's like I think everyone in the world,
yes.
But you know, Sonny, Constantine, they're up and coming artists that I'm working with right now, so stay tuned for them. Nice. Just sick as shit, like artists, like wow type stuff. But this record wasn't just about collaboration. It was mainly, it was actually. We were all collaborating for the same reason, which is, you know, Dysautonomia. And like most people, when they hear, it's pretty risky to, you know, have your title track and the title of your record to be called Autonomic, because I'm sure people are going to listen to that track and go, did he mean to say automatic? But no. And that's what I want people to do. Remember back in the day, we used to listen to records and go, I can't wait to read the liner notes, like looking in the but there's no such thing as that anymore. So hopefully people take a little interest into like the behind the scenes of what we're trying to get at. No one's trying to sell any records. Nowadays, it's so fucking hard to even attempt that or to do that. I think it's just better to be genuine in yourself. And that's who I've been my whole life, whether it's burdened me or helped me. I put my best foot forward for the rest of humanity, man. That's this fucking way I am.
Amen. And I was reading the titles of the tracks, and they are beautiful. And what was the first track, Lukas, that you remember writing for this album?
For this album,
yes,
definitely Autonomic.
So Autonomic was the
Autonomic made me want to put this record together. Then all the pieces started to fall. I was like, oh my gosh, like this song. Matt is co-producer on the record. Like we did this together. So there was many, I mean, how many years back? Me and Matt wrote, when we first met, we were in my studio in Nashville. How many years ago was that, Matt? Like
4 now? 4 or 5?
4 years. And we wrote there's 2-3 songs now you and I did together.
Yeah. So Proof of Life and Oceans.
Yeah. And so it all made sense because we never released those songs and they were like hella creamy, you know what I mean? But
creamy,
never
baby.
wanted to. Matt at one point, he was like, I'm just going to release this shit.
Yeah, I thought, because there was like a time where we weren't like communicating and I was just like, man, how many different accounts could I create and like leak this? Because they're so good. And then in my stomach, I was like, no, man, that's not like enough. You know, I was like, I have to wait. And dude, like waiting 4 or 5 years with these songs on my hard drive. And I'm just like staring at them like every other month or two. I'm like, that fucking account sounding pretty cool right now. But I don't know, man. I let fate do its thing, you know? And I think in my stomach, I knew the day would come where we'd be back to doing music for the right reason. And unfortunately, like my life kind of fell apart. But if, again, as I was saying, like if this can lead into something beautiful, that whole wait is like all for a reason. And I have to believe that. And I think the biggest punishment with all this illness is like looking at me right now, you wouldn't really be able to tell that I'm a chronically sick person.
Right.
But like, you don't really see like I'm like hiding my hands because they're shaking and I compression socks on and like I've been bedridden for months. So like these are things that you don't really see on social media. So this album is beautiful because it gives that outlet to share like, hey man, like there's a lot of people suffering from it. And that's all a result of 5 years ago in Nashville when we were just probably overly confident fucking people that wouldn't have got the same approach for music that we do now, because it's not really about us, this album, at all. I mean, I had the condition, but it's so much more than my, like me as a person, right? Because I mean, as sad as it is, I've been doing this for 3-4 years. It's my life. But the new girl diagnosed that has mental issues that won't make it through without feeling something or connected, you know, if we can help her, like that's it, man. Like my life is made.
Yeah.
So what are you guys hoping for when the world tomorrow gets to listen to the album start to finish for the first time? What are you both hoping that people have the opportunity to experience?
There's one word, just humanity. Just bring back that caring. Stop thinking about your own personal likes and dislikes and friends and social medias. Just look to the person to your right or your left, man. Just come on, enough's enough. It's enough about us. It's enough, you know. Because if I die tomorrow, man, I don't want to be the one with a bunch of money in the bank and I know there's poor people, or I know there's sad people. I'd rather go down being sad with the sad than fucking, you know, Mr. fucking I'm fucking way richer and fucking don't care about the rest of the world. That means fuck all to me.
It's true, man, and I can attest to that. Like the day I met Luke, I was like, man, like as he was saying, I kind of wasn't fanboying, but he knew. He's like, all right, this kid fucking loves me. But he never once was fucking cocky. He didn't treat me lower. Actually, a girl kind of tried to disrespect me in an interview, and Luke's like, nah, fuck that. Like, that ain't cool here.
Yeah, you guys gotta see this interview.
Yeah.
You gotta see it.
Wow.
It's me, watch me, and it's in Canada. It's me, it'll be like me and Matty Shreds.
Okay.
And the girl goes like, she's like, so aren't you nervous to be in? And this is like syndicated, like big time shit in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she like directed all the shit towards him. And I'm looking over at him when the cameras, when she's talking to him. And I was in my head, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
And he had like 3 necklaces on, and he goes, she's like, you know, looks like you wore all your necklaces to just make sure you were on par with Lukas. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like for one,
Fuck?
it's actually kind of true because I did. Because I was like, yo, I need to
No,
up
but
my
that shit
style.
looks so dope, bro.
Yeah,
like, but
it was just like,
that out was
it was
so
a weird
stupid.
dynamic. Yeah, like even before we got on set, there was like an assistant that was miking up Luke, and
they just wanted me to go, and I was
like, it was kind of like this when it was last minute, and Luke's like, hey, can he come on with me? I want him to kind of like share his name and who he is. And they're like, no, we only got a mic for you. And Luke's like, well, he's like, you're the star of the show. And Luke's like, get him a microphone right now. And I started laughing, dude. Like he did not. And at that moment, I'm like, okay, like this dude isn't a guy that's a cocky celebrity that wants the attention. He like legit gives a shit. And right then, I'm like, yo, I'll fucking give my life to this guy.
Matty, we will always have a mic for you. So
Oh,
you need
thank
us.
Mhm.
We're here. We'll have a mic for Lukas. You know, we appreciate, you know, like I said, you've been on the stream 3 times. Whenever you want to bring on any of your friends or
I love you.
Come on, carrier. Oh,
You
Yes,
guys are
oh
my
my
favorite
God.
girls in the world.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
and you
We always have
legitimately
awesome-
make me weep like every single time. we
I
talk.
know, right? It's like we have to prepare. We're like, oh, Because not everybody talks from their heart the way that you do. A lot of people, and Matty too, like a lot of people kind of are reserved, and you think when you're doing an interview like this that you kind of have to be a certain way and just be like, here's the facts and blah 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 blah. But like I really respect the fact that both of you guys are just willing to be like, fuck it, you know. If I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I'm happy, I'm happy. If I'm creamy, I'm creamy.
He happy.
Then,
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, this is awesome. I actually think Matty, I believe you had sent us a video. I think we have a music video. Is that something that you guys are okay with us playing?
Yeah, 100%.
When is the release? It's at
midnight.
Oh wow. Okay. So is it midnight Eastern or midnight
Eastern? Yeah.
Okay, so 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12.
Did you
4
just
hours
Matt,
and 20
did you
minutes.
just say that it's in your keystern?
Oh man.
Live from Matty's Keister, we have a video.
Yeah,
So I guess, Jude, if you don't mind pulling up the video, just want to make sure that you guys are cool with us playing it before we just go ahead and do that.
100%. Yeah.
Let's rock it.
Okay, so Jude, if you want to play it.
I try to keep breathing, but today is not my day. My headache keeps tricking me, scheming. I'll leave it up to grace, 'cause no one really knows how low I go. A smile on my face so that no one will know, so that no one will know. Yeah, I'm so alone. Everything is autonomic. Why do I feel this way? Everything feels so robotic. Can you take this pain away? My head's spinning, I don't know up from down. Here's the situation, taking medication. Am I smiling or crying? Do I look perfect to them? But they don't know what I'm hiding. But they don't know what I'm hiding. Everything is autonomic. Why do I feel this way? Everything feels so robotic. Can you take this pain away? Can you take this? Can you take this pain away? Can you take this? Can you take this pain away? This is an emergency, paralyzed by uncertainty. Tell me when it's safe to breathe, waiting on another catastrophe. Everything is autonomic. Why do I feel this way? Everything feels so robotic. Can you take this pain away? Take this. Can you take this pain away? Can you take this? Can you take this pain
Holy shit. Oh my god. Whoa.
My
Oh
camera
god.
fell. That's how I do it when I was.
Whoa. That was beautiful.
That's
That was
gorgeous.
Lexy. That was Lexy in
my
the
God.
bathtub.
Good lord.
Oh my god. Wow. I like literally have chills. Thank God I'm wearing a sweater. Y'all.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
Yeah.
did that.
That hit. It hit when other people. When I watched it live, it hit like the first time I heard it again. You know,
Me too, dude.
dude.
I
That like
had to turn my camera off, bro, and walk out for a sec.
Whoa.
Yeah,
my
dude.
God.
It's
Wow.
Yeah. Shit.
it's heavy. It's a beautiful song, man. And
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Matty, I have a question for you.
yeah.
Once again, only because I'm like still learning.
Mhm.
What is it like for you to play the guitar? Like, is it almost like an out of body experience? Because witnessing you, I mean, like, clearly you were born to have a guitar in your hand.
Oh,
I mean,
thank you.
what is it like for you physically playing?
It's everything, you know. I don't know life without it. I've tried when life gets hard, I try to leave and like throw music away, and you can't. It's everything, you know.
Yeah, but wait,
Yeah.
you should see this fucker play piano. Fuck me.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's playing all that Piansky's there. Like,
Shit.
oh yeah, dude. You
Thanks,
gotta check
man.
out his music, man. He's fucking just a
I
gift.
also have to say that guitar itself is gorgeous.
Yes.
Aw,
Is
thank
that
you.
is that a matte black Gibson or what?
No, it's an ESP.
Okay.
It is matte black though. Yeah, that's
Gorgeous.
my
I
baby.
love it.
But I don't know. Like there was like a guitar player in my hometown, and they were just elite players. And I went to like a talent show in high school. I started playing at like 17, so I started late.
Yeah,
And
it is actually.
they were just so good. And all my life, I wanted to be an athlete, and I played sports. And then I saw them, and I quit everything. I'm like, I need to learn how to do that, and I just quit everything in life. Didn't party, didn't do any of that stuff. I just picked up my guitar and played every single day, man. And then learning the power music has on people, it became, as kind of with all of this, it became more than just me, you know. And it's easy for I hate it because it's easy for people to say that. Everyone uses that line now, oh, mental health, and it's easy for me. But like, how many of you guys are like touring with a celebrity and he stands up and says, no, fuck you, this guy that has 1,000 followers is coming on TV with me? Like, those are the people that are legitimately meaning it, right? Like Lukas. And I think that kind of conveyed with me and why we're still so tight, because you can't really fake it. Eventually it shines through that you're kind of like sugarcoating it. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I just think that it's a lifestyle more than a hobby or something that it's like fun to do, you know?
What a blessing that the two of you guys met, and now you're gifting us. Well, I'd like, is there a better gift? Thank you so much. I feel set. Like, I'm like, I don't need anything else. I have everything I need now. And out of curiosity, Lukas, because I do know that tomorrow is your birthday. What was there a reasoning behind releasing this on your birthday around the holiday season, or was it? I'm just curious.
Because I want. I mean, if I was born that day, then I mean, I guess that's. It may sound weird, but the day that God put me here is, I guess, the day that y'all met me. So why not just meet me once again with my next part of my heart? You know.
Ooh, that is such a good way to put that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, man, that's killer.
That was kind of dope, but I didn't even mean for that to be.
Just naturally dope like that, you know.
Serendipitous.
Naturally creamy.
All the cream.
I fucking love you, Cadet.
Oh, Danica and I are going to be like texting each other this later. We're going to be like creamy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Danny, Cadet, you coming to the show tomorrow night? I'll send you tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's sold out, and I had to release another bunch of tickets, so and I think they're sold out too. But I'll just send you like my personal tickets so you could jump in if you want.
Oh, that is so.
Who would say no to that?
Yeah, right.
Like, who in their right mind would be
I
like,
can tell you,
no,
I can
I'm
tell
good.
you, man.
Well, they ain't here and they ain't invited, so
Right.
So true.
So okay, since this is such a celebration, we have a new album. It is the holidays, your birthday, Lukas. Not to pivot too far, but we have to pivot just a teeny tiny itty bitty baby pivot. Do you guys think, or what would you guys think would be a good Christmas song that could use a remoderization, like an update?
I was gonna do it the other night. What is it? It's that fucking that Rudolph song that Chuck Berry did.
Run, Rudolph.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good
That
song.
is so dope, dude.
So,
Oh.
yeah.
Shit.
Ooh,
You don't even
that
think
was
about
good.
Santa. You're just like fucking right, Rudolph, dude.
I
So
love that.
bad, dude.
Great answer.
Matt, did I stump you? You still got to answer, bro.
Yeah, you're next.
Yo, for me, it's a little different. I think the joy of Christmas is the music is so happy,
Mhm.
and I have this like consequence that I can only write like sad music. I've like tried to write happy music, and it just doesn't work. So for me, Christmas music is like immaculate. When I hear it, I'm like, yo, this is the best thing ever. So I would like search people like Lukas that could like take that and make it even more beautiful. But like, I don't know if I could. I don't know. Like, I think that like, I just have full appreciation for artists that can. To me, that's like the motivator. And like, I'm inspired by people that can write like that. To me, it's always been just true. Like, I
You
can't
can do
fake it.
that. You
Fair
can
answer.
do that, bro.
Mhm.
But he's in the spot where I was when I like first started writing like records, because I was going through so much darkness, and he's there right now, and I'm not about to tell him like, yo, try something. Fuck that. Like, just do you. Because I'm gonna buy Matt's record, even though he'll send it to me. I'll be like, fuck you, I'll buy 5.
Yeah, man.
Support. Oh my god.
You guys gotta check out his music, man. It's fucking
Dude,
ridiculous,
yes.
yo.
Yes.
Thank you, man. I
I
appreciate
mean,
that.
after you messaged me earlier and you're like, hey, I'm bringing my buddy on, of course, we had to, snoop around a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit. That's what we do, because we got to
stalked a
know.
little. It's fine.
Yeah.
we're stalkers. It's
I know,
okay.
he
We're
hit
cool.
me up. He
Little,
was like,
a healthy amount.
I know,
Yeah,
he
like-
hit me up. He was like, did the Talkulture hit you up, and is it okay? And I was like, they said, quote unquote, yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got like
Girls,
fucking
man, they're the
PTSD,
shit,
dude.
bro.
I got like PTSD for interviews with Luke now. Like the fucking last time we were on live TV, they were like,
Yeah, look, he's not wearing no necklaces.
Yeah.
I know. That
For
was
real,
actually
dude.
our next question.
I didn't wear
yeah.
any black. I just was like, I'm gonna like wear a beige toque so I don't get ripped apart.
Oh my god, you're so Canadian. Thank you
Yeah.
for that.
I too, I know.
Toque.
Oh
I know.
shit, yeah,
So
That's
fuck.
so cute.
My website says
Dude.
beanies too, because I'm like, oh, I gotta make it somewhat American.
Yes.
Although I will say this one still confuses me because I heard it when I went to undergrad in North Carolina. They called them a toboggan.
Yeah.
To me,
Okay,
toboggan
there
is
is
a
a
sled.
double-edged sword with that. A toboggan is a sled,
Yes.
but it's
Right?
also a fucking hat.
Like, what is that though? How is that?
It's a
I've-
fucking hat.
What a
Like,
mix up.
I mean, come on, guys. Let's all agree
Okay.
that if we're going out and it's snowing, it's coming down, and it's cold, we're like, hey, grab the toboggan. I'm not gonna go grab Matt's hat.
You're gonna
No.
grab the
No,
I'm
bro,
gonna
no
grab a
shot.
fucking sled and rock
yeah.
shit. Like,
Okay.
fuck that.
Thank you.
So cold.
Grab
I need my
Matt's hat.
toboggan. Oh my god! You know why I got the flu? I wasn't wearing my toboggan. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you wear a
So
toboggan? You
dumb.
cannot wear a sled. Like,
Oh,
We
Like,
haven't
how
tried
do you
yet.
spell toboggan? What? The
I've
fuck?
never heard anyone say that until right now.
It's
Okay.
so true though, dude. They're right.
I would be so weirded out.
Pop culture is never wrong, bro. Their facts are legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fact check everything.
The actual fact checkers, though.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, we will double triple check. Okay, so let's see, Danica, why don't we do one more question before we go into the game?
Oh,
oh
game.
boy.
Oh, brother! I told you these girls don't mess around, son. This is going down.
Gotta get-
We mess around a little. A little bit. Sorry. So I was curious about the cover of Rebel Yell, because first of all, of course, awesome. My question is in regards to that. I mean, what made you want to cover that song specifically?
Well, it was actually the first song I did on Rock Star Supernova, the first episode. And Neil from 3 Days Grace, 3 Days Grace are good friends of mine. And we were just chatting and we were like, you know what? That could be a good thing to bring back, you know? after all those years, I was a little apprehensive because it was, you know, many years ago, but I kind of do give, you know, I love singing that song. Let's just leave it at that. I fucking love it.
And I love your spin on it too.
Mhm.
Right on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We like put it halftime, and, you know, shout out to Jonathan Young. He's amazing, dude. He's a great artist. It was just a great time. You know, I went down to LA. I went to Howard Benson's abode, and we like hung out, and there was a party there, and got to meet everybody, recorded that. And then I also did 3 Days Grace is releasing a song called Neurotic that me and Neil wrote, and it's going to be on their upcoming record.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was kind of like a double, like boom, 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 you know, like. So yeah, but Rebel Yell's kind of, I guess, what I've always been doing my whole life. I'm just kind of a rebel that kind of yells a lot.
There you go. Doesn't warm up but can yell.
Wow.
Gary wants to know, just a quick follow-up, if you and the Supernova guys stay in contact, and are you in contact with Storm? And
Yeah, absolutely. I love everybody that from that show. I mean, Delana, I talked to her. Toby the most, because he's just a crazy fucking old kangaroo.
good accent. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Him, dude. He's the sweetest heart, man. The sweetest heart. Yeah, so I do talk to them quite a bit. Not all of them, unfortunately. I wish they would have kept in contact. But I'm easy to find, guys, if you're out there, so you can reach out.
There it is. There it is. And while you're at it, buy the album. So, all right. So we're going to go into the game. So everyone grab your toboggans, hats, or
I got my toboggan on.
Grab your tubes.
Matt's got his toboggan. Okay, go.
Yes. So I'm just warning you, Matty, because we are so glad that you are joining us. But before we knew you were joining us, we do have some birthday-centric questions, but obviously feel free to answer. So, Danica, do you want to go first?
Oh, sure.
Okay, go for it.
All right. And just remember, there are no wrong answers here. So, would you rather perform a song while riding a roller coaster or perform a song while skydiving?
Oh, is that for me?
Both
That's
of
for
y'all.
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're all for
y'all.
both of you.
full on roller coaster, because skydiving, I can't even put my head out of a car while it's like in motion, or I won't be able to breathe. I'll be like, so I wouldn't even be able to sing shit. Like I feel like I'm being choked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna have to say that the roller coaster, this gave me anxiety. I'm so afraid of heights. Like,
Okay.
yeah. I remember Luke's like, bro, get on a plane and come to Nashville. I'm just like, I've never been on a plane before. And I'm like, I don't know if I can, bro. He's like, dude, you got to. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. And I'm just like ripping the fucking handle off the plane because I was so terrified. But like, oh, yeah. Roller
But you did
coaster,
it.
100%.
I don't blame
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I think Matt, like, he went like elbow to elbow with the guy on the flight, and he was too nervous, and it was like a bigger guy, and Matt looked at his elbow, and he looked at him in the eyes, and he went, "Are we gonna have a problem here?"
Yeah, man, it's we'll have to do another interview sometime because there's so many stories and like layers to it.
Oh, we're happy
So
to.
cool. Yeah,
We're available. You let us know.
Mhm.
We're here.
100%. You guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you. You're awesome. All right. Here's the next one. Okay. Would you rather have Happy Birthday sung to you by Prince or have Happy Birthday sung to you by Lane Staley?
Prince.
Prince. Oh yeah.
That was quick.
Okay. I would love to see that version. Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, my heart.
No, I can't. That's why I'm like I got pins and needles on my tippy toe fingers.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next one, Danica.
All right. Would you rather celebrate your birthday at the Catalina Wine Mixer
Catalina Wine Mixer.
or would you rather celebrate on a yacht treehouse?
I gotta go yacht treehouse.
Okay. We got one of each.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Lukas, the last time you were on here, we were talking about Step Brothers. So
My birthday, I had a surprise birthday party the other night, and it was all Catalina Wine Mixer Step Brothers
Stop.
oriented.
No.
I'm not kidding. Cadet, dude, there was a fucking boats and a hose on top of my cake.
No.
Yes!
Everything, guys, I swear I wish you were there, bro. It would have been fucking legend.
Ah,
Everyone wore fucking captain's hats. It was so ridiculously cool, dude.
what a
Oh my
cool idea for a party.
Right. That's brilliant.
Okay. Well, we were there in
Matty Nail
spirit.
is a legend.
Legend. Love it.
job.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's so cool, man.
That is
Mhm.
freaking Maddie, are you as into Step Brothers as Lukas is?
I love it. It's hilarious.
Okay. All right.
100%.
So we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do Step Brothers round 2 trivia. We'll just have to coordinate the parties involved, but we will make it happen. All right. Here's the next one. Would you rather? Ooh, perform. Okay, always. This is every time you perform. Would you rather have to perform in a velour tracksuit or always have to perform in UGG boots?
Fucking Uggs, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to go with the UGG boots too.
Okay. It's a
Although I
choice,
do
guys.
love the combo. The combo could be cool as long as, because the Uggs are they're not matchy, you know,
Okay.
like
I actually feel like I have to change the vote. There's no way I can wear those and be on stage confident. No
Okay.
way. Tracksuit for sure.
You're going tracksuit.
bro.
Yeah, Luke
I
could
just
pull.
bought my
Luke could.
first
The
pair
thing
of
is, Luke
Uggs.
could pull off the Uggs. Like he'd wear them, and everyone would just be like, "Well, that's hot." I'm like, fuck.
I just got my first pair of Uggs literally like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why can't dudes wear these? And I got them. I was looking at them in the mirror, like before I bought them. I'm like, is this too like chill? No, they
Nope.
look delicious.
Okay.
Yeah,
You-
man, you could pull them off.
Welcome
But not
to the
the tall
club.
ones. I got the shorty ones with the zippies.
Oh.
The shorties
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
zippies
yeah.
living. Okay. All right. Here's the next one. Danica.
All right. Would you rather have a Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake or the Cookie Puss cake?
Why is that dude like a whale? What's that?
Okay, so it's Carvel. Like, I don't know if they have Carvel in Canada, eh? I'm not too certain. But these are like the 2 cakes
Eh?
that Carvel offers. They have Fudgy the Whale or Cookie Puss, who is slightly.
Who is
That dude, the dude on the right, that fucking creeper. I don't like that creeper.
Nope.
We don't like Cookie Puss.
Yo, I'm going with the whale cake.
I picture that little dude on like a tricycle saying like, "You have 2 choices."
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
no for me.
we've just terrorized a lot of people who were not familiar with Cookie Puss, and I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I know. Oh, okay. All right. Well, fudgy it is, and it's an ice cream cake, so that's the bonus. Okay. Here's the next one. Okay. Would you rather have your birthday? Oh God. Have your birthday entertainment be clowns, not necessarily ICP. Okay, it doesn't have to be ICP. It can be clowns, or have your birthday entertainment be magicians.
And not necessarily
Magicians for sure.
Magicians, yeah.
Yo, that's
Magicians?
Chris Angel, killer. I used to watch that show back when I watched
people
Luke.
say I look like that guy. I don't get it, but now I kind of maybe see the.
Yo, man.
He is kind of semi-delish, bro.
Yeah, that's a sick fucking. That's a dope look, bro.
You want to hear something crazy? He's actually wearing UGG boots in the picture. No, he's
Is
not.
that confirmed?
No, it's not.
Yo, I believed it. I was
Fact
like,
check. I'm
I
gonna
totally did.
yeah.
No.
Does Chris Angel wear Uggs?
All right, we got 2 more.
Woo!
Danica,
All
you're
right.
up.
Would you rather do a tour with Billy Idol or do a tour with Steel Panther?
Oh gosh, Billy Idol.
Yeah, Billy Idol, man.
All right.
Yeah. That's
Sorry,
like
Steel
hands
Panther.
down skis. Although I probably like Steel Panther more.
They're pretty
Just
fun. I got to see
personality
them
wise. I did meet Billy Idol back in LA, and yeah, no comments. Next
Okay.
question.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to end on this one. The final one. Would you rather cover a Dolly Parton song or cover a Bee Gees song?
Fuck, that's a hard one.
I'm gonna probably age myself. I don't know any songs by either.
Holy shit.
No.
Okay.
Interview ended.
You're like, Matt, you did so well until now.
Oh man.
But here's the thing about both of them. I bet you do, but you don't recognize. Like,
Yeah, true.
if you heard
Come
it, you
on,
would
Matt.
recognize
You don't
it.
know.
Jolene,
Staying
Yeah.
alive.
Okay, yeah. Not by
Mhm.
name.
There you go.
But yeah.
Jolene, Jolene.
Hey, Matt, do you know the song? And I will
Yeah.
always.
Okay, yeah.
She wrote
Well,
that.
Dolly wrote that.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, we should cover it just to like give tribute because I said that.
Hmm.
Maybe, baby.
There you go. Tribute.
I'm gonna go with the beach.
Good choice. But there's not a bad choice.
I mean,
They're
yeah.
all
Very true. Very true.
very true. Well, that was our final. That was our final Would You Rather.
Oh.
That was fun.
Yay! Well,
I know, Matt. See, Talkulture, you know what they do? They reel you in till you're like, I don't want to leave. And
It's
then they're
true.
like, okay, it's John. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man.
hang out with us forever. I know.
Yeah.
Yo, it's killer, man. I could do this for 4 hours.
Right. Set that up.
My feet are just like, no way. But mentally, I'm like, that's another thing too. If anyone's struggling with this illness, dude, make it fun. Like as much as you can. Like laugh as much, because dude, it's like we got it, you know. So like, laugh at your fucking feet caving out. It's true, man. It makes it a lot easier.
And then we will find a cure. We will find a cure.
Like I'm doing everything. Like there's literally like snake venom on my
Oh.
desk. Swear to God, bro, I'm trying everything. Like I'm like going in. Yeah,
Fucking
Oh my
right,
God.
dude.
Whoa.
yeah.
And proceeds of this record are going straight to that, to the higher doctors, to fucking
yeah.
yes.
So
Anything we could fucking do, man. It's it's
100%.
high time, bro. You don't just like slough it off like fucking Snoop
No.
Dogg, like yo, no. It's time, and whatever we can do, we're gonna do it.
Hell yeah. Well,
absolutely, man.
dude, I'm obsessed with both of y'all. I'm so excited for tomorrow, or 4 more hours. I'm very excited. You guys are so fucking cool. Thank you so much again. Before we do let you both go, is there any final thoughts that you want to leave us with here?
Go ahead, Matty.
Oh, I'm just giving you the floor, bro.
I just want to actually thank you both for bringing realness and fun to interviews again. You guys deserve the world, and I'm proud to be your friends. You call me for anything you fucking need, and thank you for making us a part of your life. Just may it be one moment. I truly appreciate your hearts and what you do for the outside world, looking on the inside.
You got me again.
I know. Stop! I'm wearing glasses for a reason. Okay. Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah. Thank you all. Like even Luke, man. Thank you for still like being here through all of it, man, and doing this, because you do have a voice and you don't have to do it. You know, you don't have to use your voice and platform for this, man. So thank you on behalf of everyone that struggles from this type of illness or other alike. It's tough. This is a tough topic to talk about, but thank you guys for letting us to be on here, and the tech dude for this beautiful show.
Shout out to Jude. Shout out to Jude. Yep.
and everyone look into Dysautonomia, please. I know it's a long word, and I still can't really spell it unless I look at the word. You know, but all fun aside, like it is a fucked up thing, but I think with hardcore fucking dope ass fuckers like us four, I think if we just mention it, mention it to somebody, it will change somebody's life. At least give them some hope. You know,
man, it will, dude. And if you have those symptoms, whether like, your heart is very irregular when you're getting up, and then it normalizes when you go down, or you're like lose circulation in your legs, or your blood pools in your feet, or your hands burn, like these are all indicators of things that need to be looked at. And if you live an hour from a big city with a hospital, like drive there. Don't resort to your hometown hospital, because I wouldn't be here. I'm positive that I wouldn't be if I didn't decide that day to go, and let that research and experience of people that are like 4 years deep help you, you know, and don't take anxiety and that bullshit doctor pharmaceutical crap as the answer, because there's a lot of beautiful ways that is natural, and just the right people that will help you through it. And thank you guys so much.
If they know, they feel anything, if anyone watches this, please DM me.
Same, dude. 100%.
DM Matt, and if we can direct you in the right direction, we'll be born.
We're not alone, guys. Like, please understand
100%.
that we are all here together.
Yes.
And
happy holidays too.
yes. Oh my God. This has been such a joy. before we let you go, we're going to go over upcoming guests really quick, and then I can get emotional again. Okay, so our upcoming guests, we have, next week is our 100th episode. We're welcoming back Icarus Bell, who Lukas has worked with, and also they did the theme song for our show. We're starting off January with Felissa Rose from the movie Sleepaway Camp, and also we are finally welcoming Chuck from Bisto Blanco and Alice Cooper. He's the bassist. So we got a lot to happen, and we would be so honored. We should link up. Let's do this again. It seems like everyone watching wants to see more, so let's give them more, baby.
I'm down. Thank you guys so much.
Merry Christmas and happy
Much love.
holidays to all you.
Yes, and thank you, and Lukas,
and everybody stay creamy.
stay creamy. And Lukas, we hope you have the most creamy birthday that has ever existed.
Yay!
Yeah, go buy Luke's new album. I swear to God, it hits the hardest hitting album in the past 10 years, guaranteed. Yo, it's killer. Like, it's as a fanboy that wasn't even a musician when Lukas was crushing, dude, it hits, bro.
Woo!
You got to check it out.
Hell
At
yeah.
midnight, guys, go order that.
Few more hours, guys. All right. Well,
100%.
until we meet again, guys, wishing everyone a very happy holidays, happy New Year, happy birthday, Lukas, happy album release day tomorrow, Autonomic, and we'll see you guys real soon. Be safe, everybody.
LukasRossiMusic.com. I love you guys.
Take care, guys.
Yes!
Woo!
Thank you so much for having us.
Talkulture for life, baby.
Yes!